Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.3 former preview playthrough as the Galactic Empire. Last time we held off some attacks on Corellia, but we also, more importantly, took out the Hapen forces over Hapes itself. So we're going to be continuing on with the invasion there. There's a pretty big New Republic fleet over Chidumm with a lot of interdictors. So when we want to attack that, we have to be pretty sure we can take it. You know what? I am pretty sure I can take that. I don't think we'll need the Eclipse for that, but I am going to start off with sending these guys back over to Corellia, because we need them to go away. And I'm just going to auto-resolve that. It's a bunch of ground units, so we should be fine, and we are fine. But Fondor is going to be self-sufficient very soon. So let's see, what do I want on you? Let's go with 2 advanced factories. And I kind of want to start sending some spies to every remaining Hapen planet. Let's start off with getting some X1 Vipers again. And that's what? 3 Hapen planets there. Then there's 1 Hapen planet there, which I can recruit at Duro before getting a goal in 2. Oh, we already have a goal in 1, but I mean we want a better one. No, do we? I don't think we need that. So we'll just need to spy on Folus and those 3. There's Metalorn back here, which we've spied on a little bit already, but we can spy on a little bit more. And that seems to be it for the Hapens. They're not in their happiest of places. So let's get our ground forces up and around. Relafon, we'll continue to build you up, even though we should be able to leave it, because we'll have some space guys there. We can actually put Dangor there right now without any negative consequences. Could probably also pull out the Eclipse, but the Eclipse has been sitting out of action for a while, so maybe I will use it on Chidumm. Let it continue having some fun before I split it back up off of Thrawn and into a different fleet. Because I want to make sure we're putting everyone to at least some use here. Alright. I don't know that I actually have a big enough ground force for this. I might need Palpatine. This is possibly too tough for what we have. If I try to keep everyone together, maybe I can pull it off. Let's see what we can capture, see what we can build. I don't know if there's enough build pads for me to hold too much on this. I'll use the stuff we get out of those field bases for it. So we'll send something to capture that sensor. And with the capital providing a shield, it's going to be tough for us to use the bombardments and bombing runs for those. If I had Palpatine here, I'd be slightly more confident in that I'd be pretty sure I can just kill everything. But we'll get this landing zone, then we'll try to move down to the south. It's a Hapen planet, so we want anti-infantry stuff everywhere. The infantry is the scariest part. Alright, that's gonna die before it's finished. Well, get up there.
I copy. Moving to that area, sir. All right, men, take cover. Affirmative.
This is a commander? No, not a commander.
Reporting.
They're all Rollhouse cards. They have favored commandos as well. Alright, let's get some more help over here.
Advancing.
Our Dark Troopers are going to be pretty good. Oh, I've somehow moved. Okay, kill the Rana.
Secondary position.
It is going to be healing. They're all trying to get out. Alright. Take the turret out.
Order, sir.
And
Reporting.
I guess get down here. I'll send some of you down to get to the next landing zone first. Come on, take the turret, take the turret, take the turret. And try to kill the Ranas. We'll need the turbo AT-AT for that. Because the Rana is going to be healing them as the fight goes on, and we do not want them to heal. Alright, we got this one. Ooh. Well, you guys have that. You guys have that. Killing artillery is actually worth losing you guys if it comes to it. Alright. You gotta keep in mind with the Hapens that a lot of their anti-vehicle is actually some heavy lasers too. So it can be sometimes not quite as visually obvious as with the vehicles, or with the rockets, missiles, whatever. Right. Let's get one of you back here. And we need to get back to that landing zone.
Awaiting your orders. Targeting at maximum firepower. Copy. As you wish,
Okay,
General.
you've stumbled your way back up.
I copy. At your command.
We'll get some infantry helping us in a second.
Right away. Cannons charged.
No. Come on. You're good. At least they can absorb and reflect some of it, but it's not enough right now. Yeah, that one's down.
Yes,
Okay, don't let that hit you. And you gotta drop some troops.
reporting. Yes, Commander. I copy.
Yeah, a fully stacked capital is gonna be tough for us to do with this. We gotta get out and send some more units in. We killed a few of their actual units on top of some garrisons. Obviously, the garrisons aren't going to be gone by next time. But I assume they have like a full 5 or a full 10 there, which is now 7. What are the actual structures? Royal House. So they only have the 3 things giving a garrison, although the capital giving a garrison is pretty important. Where's our other ground force? We have more that we can use there. Send in all these guys, and that should be hopefully enough. We did lose all of our Vipers, but we're already building some more. So get on over here. Our infantry are another concern.
Training troops. Construction complete.
And with them being what they are, we'll need some more anti-infantry as well.
Unit in production.
So I'll just let that build up for a little. Because we were kind of lacking on that. It was not the best setup for a Haven invasion to begin with.
Construction complete.
What's our relative force looking like? Yeah, they're starting to climb up a little bit. Once we take out these guys, well, what I'm going to do is put Clev over there, and we'll get some money out of it.
Reporting.
But we don't need all of them around right now, because we're not going to put Clev in a battle with the Eclipse. And I do want to use the Eclipse for this.
Construction
So let's just get moving on this. And our spies will all be ready before too long. So we'll be able to deploy them and see exactly what's going on at the rest of the Hapen territory. I don't know if we're going to attack too many of the Hapen planets, but us surrounding a bunch of 400 stacks, since that seems likely to be the situation, is not something that I'm really eager for. Because then they'll just attack us.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright. Let's get the Eclipse in back here.
I see.
There's a lot of
Maneuvering.
damage improvements they're going to get. Katana Dreadnought. And then
Understood.
that.
Superstar is your
Oh, right. You're hurt. Well, with Thrawn,
all sections at your command, my lord.
let's see. 'Cause I don't think the Super Laser was able to kill it outright with without at least Thrawn's bonus. It might be able to without Art of War, if Art of War even applies. But better safe than having a dead Eclipse, which we're halfway to. But I think even with that, having Thrawn's bonus should be enough to push the battle in our favor, especially with how much of it is coming from the interdictors. I mean, we'll be able to wipe it out regardless, but will it cost us anything that's on the map right now? I hope not. Because I can't get the Eclipse out of here.
Of course.
I should be there any moment now.
Okay, you're just going to keep focusing on that bulwark. You guys are going to stop there, and Thrawn get up a little bit further. Because we're going to have Thrawn trying to hit some of these smaller ones.
I've got them in my sights.
Take out the iron cannons.
Target locked. Intercepting.
Okay, we are kind of facing a similar fighter problem, but we seem to not be paying as much attention over here.
Already have a plan.
We haven't actually pulled them into the battle.
Those torpedo launchers must
Okay, they're starting to be in range.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Interceptor squad reporting.
Where can we fight you?
Intercept.
Kill the bombers that are coming, or that we're already in.
Changing course.
I'm gonna send him forward a bit more. Alright, get you onto that. Thrawn, you're gonna finish off that bulwark. Bombers.
Ready for orders.
For another attack.
Bombers at the ready.
We can spread them all out between different targets. You, Parnell, are not meant to be that far.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
That was our Carrick, I think? Yeah.
Get over here and help.
That DHC.
Enemy ships. Go after them.
Engaging the enemy.
I am
Okay,
available.
Thrawn, you're still on that. They've got power to shields up on that MC-90.
For enemy craft.
Reb, you're
Course set.
coming back.
Instructions received. Engines
Get back to
activated.
this group. I'm just gonna pop strike because I want the faster movement. Because as it is, I think he's in trouble. Yeah, I think it's just him left in the squad. All of his little buddies are gone. All right, there's the second one gone. Another one down. I don't know where the MC-90 is. I think it's inside. But we've got enough targets out on the front.
What is your analysis? I see. Draw their
At least, like, Kreb is taking
command, sir. Attack
a heat,
formation. I'm waiting. Go after the target confirmed.
which I think means more damage. Oh, there's the MC-90. Just inside the death clone.
Standing all right. Where are the others? Click.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
All right. I think we're good other than that that one loss. Okay, these are Y-wings. We can't really do as much with our bombers right now just because of the makeup of the enemy.
I've been hit. I need help. The lasers are our target. Locking on.
Ooh, Parnell is gonna die.
You need my help.
That's fine. He's
No surprise.
helped our economy a lot. We haven't really used him in many battles for a while. He got a little too far up.
Our primary engine system enemy forces. Our launch bay is destroyed.
All right, let's get the Majestic, and then let's try to bring in some other stuff that can cover for Thrawn. Because I think the Majestic is doing a lot of the damage, but I don't want to underestimate these little guys that are really tearing through stuff.
Attacking. Target at
If we don't focus on them a bit,
move to attack.
we might end up regretting it. Okay, you gotta die there.
I'm ready.
Holding it. How about a little help? Primary engine system is down. I need help. Torpedo launcher has been destroyed.
Luckily, they won't last long, but
Move to attack.
Target critical.
if I don't focus on them, then they're just pure damage sitting there eating away at us.
No
I don't know that moving Thrawn away is actually doing all that much right now. I can just use more damage from him. Is that a DP-20? Yeah, it's a DP-20. That needs to go away. Now it's spinning away. There we go. He's fine. I started moving up, I think, a little too soon. There was still a bit too much damage left before I moved them in. Okay. Now we just send the Eclipse towards that station. I mean, once the...
I'm on this one. Your orders. Under control.
Once the ion cannon stops keeping it back. Kreb is surviving. Doesn't matter all that much because Kreb would come back. Which won't always necessarily be the case.
Location plotted. Coming around. Standing by.
Okay. Stop there.
I've got him.
Opening fire on the target. What is your analysis?
You are hurt, but I think Thrawn will actually make it through some combat with the Golan. We have like 6 squads of bombers there, so I don't want to prevent them from taking part in the upcoming fun. If I tell you to go up to the shipyard, you should be able to make it.
Ready for battle.
Like the Golan is going to die by the time we're over there. Oh, and now we have the super laser again. Here we go. So yeah, there was a question in the comments about whether there's a limit to the super laser. It's just a really long cooldown. So not so much a limit. But we lost Parnell and a Carrick. We killed a giant swath of enemy units. Got like 1,200 credits out of it. I don't think we really need his bonus as much anymore. So I'm not that worried about it. And that did at least some damage to the relative forces of the New Republic. We're at 38%, Republic's at 30. Havens are only at 19 now. So we'll let our stuff keep happening. Coming to Commodore, eh? We have the hypervelocity gun.
Building started.
I meant to get you guys out of here. Because this is our fullest spy. Oh, hello. Right, so Lusankya is coming.
Building canceled.
We have hypervelocity gun. We have full pop cap. We don't have enough to face them down after, but we might be able to kill some stuff before we leave. Like 1,000 pop cap. I'd love to introduce Lusankya to either our Sovereign or the Eclipse. So maybe we'll get the opportunity to do that at some point. But for now, we'll have to kill some other stuff. I don't want to stay around for a full engagement with them.
Awaiting orders. Star
Let's
Destroyer
pull some of these back.
We're on the move.
I don't know that we'll be able to get through enough hypervelocity gunshots to cause permanent damage to the Lusankya, but we must remember that is a possibility. We have a good amount of fighters. Like, they don't have that much here. We could kill Talon with our hypervelocity gun shots. He's going to have enough coverage from Wedge that... I don't know.
Acquiring target.
Awaiting orders.
Well, let's try to get in. I don't think they have any interdictors.
Acquiring target.
I've got him.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Roger that.
Make sure their K-Wings can't do anything.
Star Destroyer
We have a good bonus from Pelion, so it's not like they're the only ones with a good bonus.
awaiting orders.
Copy.
Form up. They're coming in quick. Ion engines primed. More enemy craft.
Okay, stop there. If you are already able to shoot,
Destroyer standing by.
you stay where you are.
Maximum firepower.
Where'd he go?
Commander.
If you are getting pummeled like that, you get away.
Fire for maximum effect. Roger
Which
that.
one is this? This is where the damage lives.
Form up. Destroyer reporting.
We've got the shields down already.
Waiting orders. Deploying squad.
Try to get out. You guys, stop moving up. You're fine shooting from where you are.
Attack formation.
Holding fire for maximum effect. Star Destroyer standing by.
Where to go?
We need to have at least some stuff shooting the other ones. Alright, we're getting the damage in. Where is Adar? Let's go for that.
Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders. We've lost the iron cannons.
Weapons ready, sir.
Control.
Okay,
Maneuvering.
I copy. More enemy craft. Taking
let's get a few of these guys over here.
Awaiting
They're spreading out more than I'd like.
Awaiting
Our forces are,
Ready.
but
Your command, sir.
Commander, they're hitting us.
it's okay. Yeah, we'll be able to knock you out in one more shot. Okay, let's try to give some individual orders now. So like they move up, they end up wanting to move up closer than they need to for attacking just because of the weirdness in how Empire War targeting works. But, like they could actually attack from outside their range because the range gets like calculated from a different place. So it, yeah, it's one of the disadvantages of larger ships that are just kind of inherent in the engine, but
Enemies in range.
it's not something they understand, like the ships understand in the game. So it's not something that's always the easiest to take advantage of.
Go after the stragglers.
Our engines are out.
Regroup for
copy.
another attack. Stay in formation.
Destroyer.
Alright, let's get on there.
Maximum firepower. The missile launchers are the primary target.
Okay, they're jumping in some others.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Once we have most of the hard points down on
Choose your reinforcements.
the Lusankya,
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
we might just leave it alone
Our target priority is the laser.
and try to kill some other stuff.
Destroyer reporting. Holding fire for maximum effect. The lasers are our target.
Because eventually it's taking up a lot of PopCap without doing much.
Our target priority.
And we just need to make sure we don't
Attack position.
get targeted by the rest of it.
More enemy craft.
I got fighters on me.
Firing.
But before we go, I do at least want to kill Talon. If we have to retreat, then we have to retreat. But
Attack. Laser cannons disabled.
we're not at that point yet.
Take out the iron cannons. Commander.
Because Wedge is only, what, a quarter of this fleet? Less.
Our primary
Because it was like
target is the
850, wasn't it?
awaiting your We've lost our laser cannons. Take out the iron.
Or no, he'd be a quarter. I was thinking he was 140 for some reason. But he's 210. So he's almost exactly a quarter of the power of this fleet.
Where'd he
Alright,
go?
Talon, you're done.
Engine is
Fire
around.
on sight.
Full stop. Form up.
Excellent shot.
The lasers are our target.
Coming back around for another
Our
run.
launch bay is gone.
Gone.
Getting a lock.
Attack.
Alright.
I got one.
Destroyer.
So we take out the rest of this guy, and then away we go.
Copy. Direct fire on the engines.
Nowhere to run. I'm on them.
Prepare for jump
Stay in
height.
formation.
Because we actually have a good amount of the engines on our damaged ships still up.
They've got us
Locking
targeted.
on. Draw their
And I would be happy to just come back in directly
Cover me now.
if we get out with enough.
attack formation.
We're probably gonna lose Villamil.
Taking him out.
Yeah.
Shields are down.
So we lost a couple ISDs, but we did get the Lusankya down to a good amount of health. And that'll be persistent. So we'll be able to attack again and take out more of them. We lost Dreadlaugh, Vindicating, Vindication, Vindicated, where the damage lives. Villamil, Jervis Bay, it's fine. Kuchistana, Wameskahikan, and Temparis. for maybe 75 of their 800 pop cap, which on its own doesn't seem as great. But, oh, is that where? No, that's our pro retreating. Hopefully we can get in before they leave? Or before we get another...
Construction
Ready
complete.
to go.
their ground forces get
Order
in?
confirmed.
Construction complete.
Come on, because it's going to be on its way.
Tactical battle imminent.
I don't think we can win outright, but I think we can at least kill Lusankya. It'll have some shields back. Potentially.
The enemy is approaching.
Sometimes the shields don't come back if we can get some damage on it immediately, but
Choose your reinforcements.
Coming around.
I think this is worth trying. Darius... kind of rough, but
Heading to destination.
Hugo, Great Ghost
We're
King,
moving out.
Starting to
Preparing for
Haven,
hyperspace jump.
Happy
Calculating
Hobgoblin,
jump to light speed.
not the biggest
Preparing
fish,
for hyperspace
and IPV.
Location confirmed.
That should hopefully stop. No, the shields weren't stopped. The shields were not stopped.
Engines primed.
I copy.
I repeat,
Report.
shields not stopped.
Our engines are gone, sir.
Let's do that.
Ready. Ready. Torpedoes away.
Not working.
Star Destroyer standing by.
I copy.
Reporting.
Okay, bombers just go in.
Star Destroyer reporting.
You guys
Directing all fire
keep
at the
attacking.
missile.
It'll be more split between the sides because we're not able to track exactly which hardpoints are dead.
Skip Ray reporting.
Instead, it just randomly applies them throughout the list of hardpoints.
Fire.
Go after them.
The missile
except for
launcher
on
is our
engines.
primary target.
So
Our target priority
until
is
the
laser
right amount of
cannons.
damage is done.
Directing all fire at the missile launchers. Directing all fire at the missile launchers.
So it's not going to be the same list of hardpoints that are
Launch bay is gone.
damaged,
Enemy targeted.
Awaiting your command.
but at least he's not
The
getting
lasers are our target.
another bonus from an allied hero.
Your command, sir.
Yes, sir.
See if Darius can get that.
Commander,
Regroup for another attack.
attack that target. Holding here. Firing.
Roger that. Torpedoes online.
Reporting in. Roger that.
It's going to be a lot of bombers coming in.
Form up.
Targeting at maximum firepower. Attacking target.
Okay, and they're all coming up on that side.
Craft.
We need to make sure that the fighters we do have
Here.
are going to protect us.
I copy.
Taking fire.
Fire at will.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Those
Where'd he
torpedo
go?
launchers must
Awaiting
be
orders.
destroyed.
Are you missing a lot?
Nowhere
No.
to run.
Enemy
You're missing a bit, but
Intercepting
you should be able to peel through
Our
that.
target priority is the laser cannons. Opening fire
Copy.
on the torpedo launchers.
Closing on target. Attack.
Try to hit back there so that we get a better spread.
Reporting in. Attacking. Awaiting your order. The lasers have been destroyed.
I'm
Yes,
on them.
Star Destroyer standing by.
I can't take
Attacking.
another hit like that.
The lasers are
I
on
copy.
Alright, is there any benefit to
Our primary engine system
staying
is
out of
down.
this? Not really.
Star Destroyer reporting in. They've taken out our launch base. Take out the iron cannons.
Copy.
What are our fighters doing back here?
Received.
I got him.
You come in.
Awaiting orders.
I got him.
Awaiting your orders.
Enemies in range.
Alright, leave that alone. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. You're not gonna leave that alone, that's fine.
Reporting.
Open fire.
Open fire. Attack that target.
Sir,
Destroyer report. Awaiting your command.
Sir,
The lasers are our target.
Alright,
Firing.
Pelion.
Our
Well,
target
let's
priority
just keep
is
as
the
much
laser.
on to Wedge as we can.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Your command, sir.
They're gonna bring in reinforcements is the other concern I have now, though.
Engaging. Our engines are
So we
gone,
can
sir.
only kill this so fast.
Yes, Commander.
draw their fire.
Attacking target.
Reporting in. The lasers are
Okay.
our target.
Our target priority is the laser.
Oh, all right. We jumped in behind him.
Formation.
That's something.
Your command, sir.
Holding fire for maximum
Attacking target.
effect.
Our
Go
target
after the
priority is the
stragglers.
laser cannons. Form up. The lasers are our target.
We've killed most of Lusankya's forward arc.
Attack.
Destroy
So we
the
could switch a lot of our focus to the
target
rest of
priority
it,
is the laser cannons.
but they're gonna be able to keep dropping stuff in.
I copy.
Fighters on me.
And we don't have as much against the bombers at this point.
Target.
I'm running out of maneuvers. Get over here.
Where'd he
now.
go?
He's mine.
They've
We
taken
also don't have Pellion's engines.
I'm losing.
I'm getting torn apart. I'm in a tight spot.
Fire at will. Hypervelocity gun available.
I'm under
know
attack.
where to run.
Firing.
Let's just keep trying.
Shoot him down. Where's our cover?
Falling out of
Destroyer
We have
standing by.
a full torpedo sphere, 2 full ISDs,
Our target
Attack
priority
formation.
is the laser cannons.
Go after the
Star
Got
Destroyer
his
reporting
targeting.
in. Open fire.
and a Lusankya that's not really contributing much right now.
Commander.
As much as I don't want to lose Pellion.
Captain here.
Ready.
Awaiting orders.
They're coming in quick.
Awaiting your orders.
More enemy craft.
Awaiting
Okay,
your
maybe we'll do this set and then we go.
Taking fire.
Our primary target is those iron cannons.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Attacking target.
I'm losing.
Destroy that launch bay.
Where'd he go?
Fire at will. Reporting.
Nowhere to run.
Take
It's
out the
risky,
iron cannons.
but
Falling out of formation.
I don't know.
Their fire.
Attack formation.
I think you're just hitting Wedge in a body blocking way.
Target priority is the
Go
laser
after the
cannons.
stragglers.
Enemy target.
No, that's not body blocking
Form
anymore.
up, Commander. Attacking. Directing.
Yeah, we're running out of damage ourselves too.
Reporting in. Those torpedo launchers
The
must
shields
be
on
destroyed.
holding. I copy.
Roger that.
Yes, sir.
Form up. Our engines are gone, sir.
How about a little help?
Okay. Let's retreat.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Come on, it's a lot of
Gun available.
Regroup for another
it's a lot of bombers. That's what we were most unprepared for there. But we killed a lot. Lost Dark Force 1, Happy Hobgoblin, Not the Biggest Fish, Star into Haven, and the Great Ghost King. But we've put Wedge at an almost destroyed position. What else do we have in this? Okay, that's just the ground forces. So let's do that first.
Construction complete.
And I don't really have a fleet there that I'm happy with for this. So I think I'm going to send Thrawn in.
If you insist.
All right, let's save. And with Thrawn heading in and us about to take the Hapen battle here, I think that is a good place to leave it for today. We're going to have the big battle over Commodore and take out the rest of Wedge's fleet in the next episode. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying the series so far, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.